Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the Poirier Sports and Leisure Complex, where tonight the Coquitlam Express will play their second to last home game of the regular season tonight against the Victoria Grizzlies. 14 assists for Bellini for the Express on the power play, which is tied for Connor Grega in that category. And the Express set up. Del Duarte leads it in front, tipped on goal. Cooper, left point head, final seconds of the power play. Back to Cooper in the middle. Gets past Eddie, fires it towards the net, with the save. Looks puck in front, and it's rolled just wide of the goal. Greg Lapointe trying to feed it across to Bellini, and that's blocked, and it bounced out through center ice. Now it's forced into the Express zone. Here's Nardone with the shot, and a save made by Howe, and it squirts through him and dribbled wide of the goal. But Mullins will take the puck for Victoria. He'll feed it back to the right point, and it's just snapped down deep. Now it moves behind the goal. Cinder's out in front. DePello in tight, but Howe is down, and he's got the puck in between his pads and makes the save. As off the face, off and scores! Jake Ballou stabbing it past Joe Howe, and it's a 1-0 Victoria lead. Connor Grega for the Express. With Rizzo and across the Victoria line. Rizzo takes the pass. He'll feed the trailer. Bellini puts it in front, and the save made by Wood. Now back to head of the line. Another shot. That hit a body in front. Grega can't get it through to the goal. And the Express clear through center for Trotman. He'll force it into the Victoria zone. Slubby with him on the rush as well. Trotman centers out in front, and it couldn't connect with Slubby going to the goal. Rizzo speeding to the Victoria line on the left wing. Takes it in deep. Round behind the goal. Comes out on the right wing side. Now all the way back to the blue line as the Express were on the power play, and a wrist shot went wide of the goal. Now Margell feeds it in front. Grega scores! Out of the penalty box and into the back of the net. Connor Grega is tying the game at 1 as Carabin wheels out off the faceoff. Lays it through center ice, and it comes through to Pearson. With Rizzo going to the net. There's the pass. Rizzo in tight, and he put it backhand wide. Centering pass hit the back of the goal. What a good chance for Massimo Rizzo. Now feed on the right wing for Pearson at the Victoria line. He's bumped, but is able to slide it down the boards. Nardone gave it away. Rizzo in tight. Oh, and Wood got a piece of it and made the save. 2 good chances for Rizzo on this shift, but he couldn't finish. Trifles will chip it up the wing, and Nardone will play in the middle, and out comes McInnes. He's 2-on-1 with Ballou. McInnes down the wing. He shoots, and the stick save made by Howe. Long, moving up the boards. Leaves it for an activating Bellini. He'll send it out in front, and a shot put high on a good look for Danny Pearson. Back to Berkapek, walking in, wrist shot, and that fluttered just wide of the goal. Now Connell on the puck, 15 seconds remaining in the period. Dropping it off for Berkapek, in front, Connell with a chance, and a good save made by Wood. Rizzo wins it back to the right point to Bellini. He'll send it down the boards to Rizzo. Wrist shot, scores! Rizzo with a shot through the screen, 31 seconds into the second period, and the Express have taken a 2-1 lead. Center on the boards by Davenport to McInnes. He's met by a pinching wide head. Now it comes loose. Rizzo turns, shoots, with the save. Rebound cleared away. As out comes Nick Carabin. Right wing feed for Wildauer with speed and across the line. Down low to the net, and Wood kicked it away as Connell was trying to corral that rebound. Back comes Victoria. Here's Bowie with room. Wrist shot, how the save. Rebound hit the referee. Bellini dishing on the right wing for Rizzo. Into the slot. Pearson shoots, he fans on it. Grega with a backhand, and that went wide on the short side. Backstart the Express the other way. Rizzo with Pearson in across the line. Rizzo spins to the backhand, and Wood makes the save. Now played up the wing, and Victoria will break out. Here's Bowie leading a 4-man rush. Bowie across, and a shot and a pass save by Howe. The rebounder got that as well on a good chance in tight. And the Express will play it up the wing. And now scramble in the circle, and Trotman comes up with the puck and flips it up for Sleppy. With Cooper joining the rush. Cooper takes the pass. He shoots. He scores! Goals in 3 straight games for the captain, and the Express have now opened up a 3-1 lead. Parent trying to help out. Bouncing puck taken by Drew Cooper. He'll take a hit, get it to Bond, and flip it up for Parent. 2-on-1 with Adam Trotman. Parent in across the line. He shoots. He scores! First PCHL goal for Gabriel Parent, ripping it over the glove of Wood, and now the Express are in a 4-1 lead. Tyler Schlepping behind the goal, raises up for Rizzo. Back to Grega, centers it, and didn't quite get through to Schlepping. Now from his stomach, he got a shot away, and how rather Wood got a piece of that. And back starts Connell with Wildauer across the line. Connell in deep, plays it in front. Wildauer tucks it wide. McKinnis lost it to Trotman, and the Express can't move it out past Davenport. Now it's sent down low for Nardone. He shoots, and Howe stared him down and made the save. As it was a 2-on-1 from the top of the circle. And Victoria will start back. Here's Mons in on the left wing with the Moose. Mons, he'll feed the trailer. Davenport with a shot, scores! James Davenport over the shoulder of Joe Howe. And a minute 40 into the third period. It's a 4-2 game. Grega, nice lead feed to Rizzo. In across the line, he'll stop. He'll sauce it back to Grega. In tight, he shoots. Wood the save. And he covers it up. Now to Wildauer. Back to Pearson speed in the Victoria zone. Pearson right to the net. Backhand. Wood the save. Howe out of his goal. Backhanding it up to Margell. Who's up there up front with Rizzo in this 4-on-4 situation. Rizzo leaves her head in the Victoria zone. Rashad scores! Beautiful shot! A bar down rocket from Lionhead has put the Express into a 5-2 lead. As the former V, Rizzo, chips it through to Grega in the Victoria zone. All the way around the boards on the left wing side. Feeds it back to head with room. In front, and a backhand kicked out by Wood. On a good chance for Danny Pearson. Brickapeck retreating behind the Express goal. Feeds on the right wing for Gabriel Parent. Head up. Lead feed intercepted at the line. Here's Ballou, feeds in front, they score. Henry Strifles. Right at the edge of the goal crease, tipping it past Joe Howe. And it's a 5-3 game. After that pass was telegraphed at the blue line. Cody Mons, back to McDonald as the Moose screens in front. Mons, high slot, wrist shot deflected. Loose puck, Howe down, gets the pad out and makes the save. Puck on the other side, it winds up behind the goal. Back to head in the middle. He'll return it to Connor Grega. Back to left point ahead, snaps it down low. Margell centers it, and it went through the crease, missing both Trotman and Grega. Minute remaining on the power play. Rizzo, dishing on the right board's head. Down low, Grega centers it, and again they miss. Both Trotman and Margell missed that pass. As we have just over a minute remaining here in the third period, with the Express leading 5-3. Joe Howe looking to pick up a victory. As Drew Cooper fires a wrist shot, they score! It was deflected. With exactly a minute to go, Wildauer might have been the one to get a piece on it, as it's now a 6-3 Express lead. Brickapeck will send it down deep. As the final seconds are counting down to victory number 42. It'll be a 6-3 final here tonight over the Victoria Grizzlies of the Poirier Sports and Leisure Complex. And the Express will come off the bench to celebrate with Joe Howe, who makes 20 saves to get his first Express victory against his former team here tonight. As the Express with 46 shots on goal. As the Express double up Victoria in this one here tonight.